What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jubilation back once again. Today I'm playing some Kill Confirmed on Standoff, and I get in a really close gameplay, and it comes down to the end, and some very strategic gameplay, and luck basically wins us this game. But basically, I'm not going to talk about the gameplay so much as I'm going to talk about Activision lying to the media and to the fan base by calling their new engine a new engine when really it's not. Okay, so all throughout Call of Duty, before the reveal, Activision was saying that they're gonna have a new engine here on their posters. Everywhere you went, they kept boasting about a new engine, and I just knew it was BS. And after the reveal, um, I looked at the graphics and I said, well, it's still okay, but it looks just like any other Call of Duty. It doesn't really even look like it's a next gen game. It just looks like Call of Duty. It looks like some kind of mod or something. And basically, finally, I've gotten the proof to show that it's not a new engine, and that Activision is just lying to create hype for that new game. And instead of putting it, better a real engine, they got plenty of time to build up a new engine. I mean, look at Battlefield. You can start working on it 2-3 years in advance instead of so instead of you say like Black Ops 3, you have 2 years to build it, you know, or maybe Black Ops 4, you have 4 years to build it, you know. There's no excuse for having the same old engine, and you could just Google and see what the problems with this engine are, the Unreal Engine for that they've been using ever since the beginning. Instead of putting in dedicated servers, there's a lot of things they could have done. Instead of making all the DLC come out at the same time, instead of but instead they take a bribe from Xbox so they have the exclusive gameplay. Instead of doing all of these things, they continue to lie to their fan base, and it's basically what if they continue this, they're gonna lose the fan base. And basically, what I'm talking about is an interview that Infinity Ward's lead animation manager, Zach Volker, was having an interview with a gaming company, and they kept asking him over and over, "What's up with this new engine? What's the new thing about the new engine?" And he finally fessed up. After lying to the media all this time, he finally fessed up and told the truth. And he said, instead of calling it a new engine, what he really said is this: we're talking about upgrading significant systems, not starting from the ground up. Okay, so what does he mean by that? Saw in the reveal when they said that now you're gonna be able to peek through walls. I mean, peek around walls. That's the new innovation. That's why they call it a new engine. Okay. In addition, they added something animation similar to the Dolphin Drive in the Infinity Ward, which I can't stand because it keeps getting me killed. Okay, but no, they added it to the game, and that's why after adding those two things and a few like more physics, like if you're running, you could and you try to stop real quick, your momentum will keep carrying you. I mean, basically, they just keep coming up with new ways for you to die by accident in this game when you're trying to do something else, and it forces you to do something you don't want to do. And I think that they need to fess up, stop calling it a new engine, and instead of focusing on that, find more innovative ways to upgrade the game. For example, the dog that they showed that you will be able to control a dog. That's pretty cool because you can tell the dog to go somewhere, and maybe you'll be able to control the dog. That should be like a kill streak where you run around biting people with a dog. It sounds stupid, but hey, I'd like to try it out. It sounds fun. Another thing they could do is, I've heard that Activision is also gonna have connect audio commands. Now, personally, I don't really care for that, but hey, at least they're trying something new by having audio commands where you could, I don't know how you're gonna be able to use that. Instead of pressing a button for a kill streak, maybe you can call out your kill streak. That way you won't get killed when you're pressing that button on your hand every time. I can't stand that. I hate that. So that would be cool, being able to use audio command. What the hell was that? Fixing the lag. I swear to God, I shot that guy like 30 times. He just peeked through the wall and killed me. Fix that with your game. Okay, this guy, look at him. Don't do that. If somebody's shooting at you, don't run back out. I do that all the time, man. It doesn't work. So basically, we're down at this point. We know we're down by 4 points. So I'm basically playing very conservative, trying to get the victory. Always play the objective in this game. Nowadays nobody plays the objective. Oh, Dolphin, that. Oh, he owned me. Alright, good job. I should have probably ran around. That's what you get. But basically, Call of Duty, they really need to start being more innovative if they want to maintain the throne. Because the competition is getting a lot more steep now. You don't have the consoles holding back gaming as much as it did this generation. So games, there are a lot of interesting games coming out. Not only big games, but indie games, So I'm very excited about that. Even though Xbox, won't allow indie games to self-publish, there's still going to be a lot of new games coming out. I got a video on that, by the way, if you want to learn about self-publishing and why it's a bad idea. And I get all these kill streaks, calling my UAV. Hopefully we can help the team win. And right here I'm being extra careful. This guy got him. Oh, get on. Cat 40 time. I ran out of bullets. I knew I was going to be able to reload, so I just had to switch real quick. What? Oh, man. I thought I had them. I thought I had at least a 3-piece. Alright, so we finally get the lead here. We're up by 2. So I throw in my Hunter drone. And that's why I'm using Blind Eye. Because Hunter drone and King Cobra is so overpowered. And so is Care Package because I get dogs. Okay, so we're up by 2. And calling my dogs. Hopefully, in the next Call of Duty, you'll be able to control your dog running around biting people. That'll be fun. So basically, this game, it was pretty close, but by calling out my dogs, it's kind of cheesy, but sometimes you get your care package stolen. Sometimes you get dogs. Shit happens, right? So ultimately, we get the victory. It was pretty close too, man. And so, alright, let me know what you guys think about Call of Duty calling their engine new. I go 33-7. Alright, peace out, YouTube.